before I get into the episode, like the good stuff and like the actual review, let me go on a little rant about something here, and it has to deal with this Mayuki Tatsuya thing. If they are brother and sister, and you are positive there is no incest going on, this thing needs to be cut from the show. This is an aspect that brings down the show. And this thing alone is ruining the show in places. Why are you focusing on the love, like intimate love between a brother and a sister, if it's not for incest? If the anime has nothing to do with incest, it's like they're shovel horning it in. It doesn't need to be there, and it's annoyed me since the beginning. Like, the first couple of episodes, I was like, okay. And after that, it just kept going on and on and on, and I was like, what is the point of having this in here if it has nothing to contribute to the plot? And it's not comedic relief. No one ever laughs, I don't think, at Mahouka for the most part. So, that's the only thing I want to rant about real quick. I'm just sick of this incest thing with Tatsuya and Miyuki. And I'm not sure if that's just because Miyuki keeps bringing it on, but I don't know. I just don't like that part of the entire anime. It brings down the anime and it's shovel-horned in there for no reason. But let's actually get to the episode because it was pretty good. In short, winning the Mirage bet will win first high. Oh, hold on. Now that that's over with, that annoying freaking phone call. Okay. So like I was saying, in short, the Mirage bet, like if they win that competition completely or even remotely, they can pretty much win the entire tournament and they'll win the entire competition. They've dominated in, like, all the girl sports, and they've had trouble in most of the guy sports, except the, like, what do you call it? The Monolith Code thing, and that was it. That was the only thing that the boys, I think, dominated in, and won, and that was it. Now, going on with the plot, nothing else really happened other than, that scene, like that background type of organization that was trying to screw up with the tournament. They were trying to destroy the tournament so that First High School couldn't win. If they lost, like, if their bets were wrong, they would have been, like, what was it? I think they said, like, $10 million, $40 million in debt or something like that, which is huge. Now, if that was in yen, then that's only, like, 400,000, 100,000. So that's, well, in yen, I think 1 million is, like, what, 100,000? So that's not a lot. Or 10,000. Well, shoot. But if they're going in dollars, yeah, they were going to be in a lot of debt. And they have to try to tamper with the tournament. There was one point that I'm really, I wonder what's going to happen, because there were 3 people that were introduced this episode during a fight scene. There's going to be this massacre that group behind, like, this entire sabotage, was going to commit. They were actually going to commit, like, this type of massacre where this guy took off his limiter, and he just kills 100 to 200 people, and they have to call the entire tournament off. But he's stopped by one guy, and then another guy comes in, and then this girl that was, like, that counselor, I think, that was with the head of, like, the entire competition, she shows up, too. Now, their names, I think, were introduced, but we didn't really get to know, like, what they were, who they are, you know. So, I'm assuming in the next arc that's going to be covered, because there's no reason why they would just make a random surprise appearance at that level, because that level was too cool. Now, there is one thing that I want to bring up before I end this review, and it has to deal with the ending. Shiba gave Miyuki those eyes. I don't know if anybody caught that. It looked as if Shiba was giving those weird eyes to Miyuki, like those evil eyes to Miyuki, as if, like, someone was about to harm Miyuki. I thought that Miyuki's CAD was about to be tampered with, but apparently there wasn't. So, or at least not from what I saw. It just said was it something like she's actually against Tatsuya, and that's like the fake Miyuki or something like that? Is there like a clone Miyuki? Because they did say something early in the episode about like an enhanced human or something like that. Is that what that Miyuki that was doing that event was, and like the actual Miyuki got captured or something? I'm not sure. I'm just wondering. There's a lot of speculation that can go into that, because that ending kind of was a cliffhanger, but we're going to have to see it next week. It was a good episode. It was a pretty good episode. And like I said, since last week's episode, I don't think this show is going to go back to what it was. That arc was rushed. I think it was rushed. It at least feels as if from not a light novel's perspective or manga perspective, from just an anime perspective, it really did seem rushed, this entire arc. Except these last couple of episodes, 16 and 17. And I like that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. I think that is all that comes out today. I'm pretty positive. I will see you guys in the next video. There may be something else out coming today, but I don't think so. So deuces.